Today I'm printing the red handfish, and this is one of the jobs I really love to do. It's creating awareness about a creature most people haven't heard of. And I'm printing these shirts for Seahorse World. And when it comes to conservation, these guys are doing the heavy lifting when it comes to breeding these guys. Breeding an animal which is so endangered. You don't forget the first time you see one, pouting like a grumpy little toddler. Looks like somebody's put clown makeup on his lips and he doesn't like it. And walking along the seabed. The red handfish only lives in a tiny patch of sea near Hobart in Tasmania. Nowhere else. That's it. A few hundred square metres of reef and a rising tide of trouble. Climate change, pollution, habitat loss. We know the usual villains, and yet still this odd little fish holds on. And I'm sketching it here from the new handfish room, the exhibit they've got at Seahorse World. It's one thing to see a photograph, but to sit in front of it, drawing, that's when you start to understand the soul of a species. Sketching slows you down, makes you look, and when you really look, you start to care. And that's why I draw, not just to capture a likeness, but to connect. People say, why not just use AI? Well, I would rather AI to clean my toilets, not do my art. This might be a messy, scrappy, scribbly drawing of mine, but it is mine. And that connection can't be downloaded. These ones are all kids' shirts. And this is great. So awesome that this animal is popular with the next generation. This shirt's a message. It's a little reminder that the red handfish is still here. Still worth fighting for. What I'm doing here is printing two transparent whites. So when I print the white, the main print here, as it dries under the heater over there, it kind of goes grey. It's not covering the shirt, it's letting the colour of the shirt show through. And then I put down the red. Then I put down exactly the same colour white again on a different screen to pick up all the highlights. And so the two whites come together, two transparencies, to come up to an almost opaque. And so it gives because I was there and I was looking at the animal, I was just trying to get that sort of almost transparency, fleshy look that a lot of fish have. So again, it's one of those things where it's all very well to look at photographs and it's all very well to be in a print shop printing, but to actually be there and see the actual animal does make a difference. So you can sort of see here where it's not covering the shirt properly. It's actually it's a transparent white. It's not a fully opaque super cover white. It's just a standard white. And now I'm just going to print another standard white on top of it for highlights. Bring that screen around. And see how that comes around and gives some depth. It's actually become almost like a grey tone. But if I'd mixed up the grey tone, it might not work with the background so well. This is actually just some of the background showing through, so no matter what shirt I print this on, it should look right, because these little grey tones shading under there sort of blends in with the navy colour there. Every print is a declaration that you existed, and you still do. And I saw you.